The Rotoplat, we have the 7-inch control panel, which has visual icons, and also we have just on the bottom physical buttons to stop the machine from running, start it, reset in case of any alarms, and e-stop it in case of emergency. And the last one is the on and off button. So the control panel, we have 4 icons as we turn on the machine. We have the force to load, then going right below the pre-stretch. Then on the right we have the speed of the carriage, and then we have the speed of the turntable. The first 2 are in percentage and the second 2 are feet per minute. Then we have how many rotations around the load on the top and on the bottom. And then we have the photo eye that detects the height of the load and when to stop. And then we have a hidden menu, just call it a menu. We have another menu. As we tap it, we can activate or deactivate the auto cutter, which is an optional. We can change the wrapping pattern, going up and down, or only up, or with the top sheet option. Let's bring it back to up and down. We also have the opportunity to change the height of the film carriage at the end of the wrapping process, and that's good when operators want to change the film carriage. Again, we have another option. We have the same button but bigger for the photo eye, and how much over the load we want to overwrap at the top. Then we have belly wraps that we can activate, and you can choose at what height you want the belly wraps and how many belly wraps you want. If we deactivate it, then we also have where the wrapping pattern starts. So in this case it starts from 2 inches, and that's good if we have a high pallet that is not from the ground, or we want to just wrap the load itself without a pallet. So we go back to the menu. Then we have manual mode. In manual mode, you can choose to higher the carriage, and we'll go up, and then you can choose to lower the carriage, and it will go back down until it goes to the ground level. You can choose to rotate the turntable clockwise, or you can choose to turn the turntable counterclockwise. Again, we have the auto cutter option here as well, and this is the homing position, where if you bring one of these values higher or lower, then you can just tap this, and at any point the machine will go back to standard position, both carriage and turntable. So if you need to change any settings around, if you want to lock the screen, or if you want to know how many cycles there are, the first icon is going to tell you counters, how many total cycles you did or how many partial cycles did you do. Partial are to know if the load may be broken or the film might have been cut off. Once in management mode, you can look at the display and choose to lock the control panel from the operators. You can choose to change language for other operators speaking other different languages. You can choose to change the time or activate or deactivate the audio.